Today we will delve into the story of Elijah, a prophet whose life is steeped in mystery and wonder. Elijah stands out as a significant figure in the Old Testament, known for extraordinary events and divine encounters. His story is woven with moments of challenge, miracle, and transcendence, culminating in an enigmatic ending where he is taken to heaven in a chariot of fire. Elijah's story begins during a time of great turmoil in Israel. As a prophet of the God of Israel, during the reign of King Ahab, Elijah boldly confronted the corruption and idolatry plaguing the nation. His message was a call to worship the true God and renounce false idols. Through his words and actions, he sought to restore faith and justice in a time of spiritual decline. One of the most iconic episodes in Elijah's life is his confrontation with the prophets of Baal on Mount Carmel. In a challenge of faith, Elijah called the people of Israel to choose between the God of Abraham and the pagan god Baal. This event culminated in a miraculous display where the sacrifice Elijah offered was consumed by divine fire, proving the supremacy of the God of Israel. Despite his triumphs, Elijah also experienced moments of doubt and despair. After the confrontation on Mount Carmel, he faced persecution from Jezebel, Ahab's wife, who vowed to kill him. In a moment of weakness, Elijah fled to the wilderness, where he begged God to end his life. But even in his despair, Elijah was strengthened by divine presence and received supernatural sustenance. Elijah's story reaches its climax when he is taken to heaven. According to the biblical narrative, while walking with his disciple Elisha, a chariot of fire descended from heaven and separated the two men. In a whirlwind of glory, Elijah was lifted to the heavens, leaving Elisha behind to continue his prophetic work. This extraordinary event has sparked diverse interpretations throughout history, with some seeing it as a symbol of the human spirit's transcendence and union with the divine. Elijah remains revered across Jewish, Christian, and Islamic traditions. In Judaism, he is considered one of the great prophets, expected to return in messianic times. In Christianity, he is remembered as a forerunner of John the Baptist and as a figure who appeared alongside Moses during the transfiguration of Jesus. In Islam, he is known as a righteous and brave prophet, whose story is found in the Quran. Elijah's legacy transcends time and space, leaving behind a message of faith, courage, and dedication to the divine cause. His life is marked by confrontation with evil, the manifestation of the supernatural, and a constant quest for God's will. Through his actions and teachings, Elijah continues to inspire millions around the world to seek truth and remain steadfast in their faith, even in the most challenging times. The influence of Elijah stretches beyond his historical and cultural context, resonating in spiritual teachings and the collective imagination over the centuries. His life is filled with symbolism and meaning that transcend specific religious narratives, becoming universal metaphors for struggle, redemption, and transcendence. One of the most remarkable aspects of Elijah's story is his relationship with Elisha, who became his disciple and successor. Elisha witnessed his master's miracles and resilience and inherited his prophetic spirit after Elijah's departure. This mentor-disciple relationship illustrates the importance of mentorship and the passing of wisdom in religious traditions and spiritual life. Moreover, Elijah's story invites us to reflect on the nature of heroism and faith. Despite facing powerful enemies and desperate situations, Elijah never wavered in his belief in God's power and providence. His courage and trust in divine justice are examples that resonate with people facing adversities in their own lives. The symbolism of the chariot of fire that carries Elijah to heaven is also worthy of analysis. This celestial vehicle, surrounded by fire, represents the connection between the earthly and the divine, as well as the ascension of the human spirit toward the transcendent. This event, described in the Bible as a manifestation of God's glory, fuels the imagination and speculation about the nature of the afterlife and the ultimate destiny of the human soul. Another intriguing aspect of Elijah's story is his reappearance in the New Testament during the transfiguration of Jesus. In this event, recorded in the Synoptic Gospels, Jesus is transfigured before his disciples and appears alongside Moses and Elijah, who represent the law and the prophets, respectively. This connection between Elijah and Jesus highlights the continuity between the Old and New Testaments, as well as the importance of the prophetic tradition in the history of salvation. In conclusion, Elijah's story is much more than a biblical account of an ancient prophet. It is a narrative rich in spiritual meaning, addressing universal themes such as faith, justice, and transcendence. Through his actions and teachings, Elijah remains a source of inspiration and reflection for people of all religious and philosophical traditions, reminding us of the importance of standing firm in our faith and seeking truth amidst the trials and tribulations of life. If this video has inspired you, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. And of course, feel free to share your experiences in the comments. Together, we can build a strong and positive community. Thank you for joining us on this journey of growth and transformation. See you in the next video.